Hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we will be going through how to add gravity into your Pygame games. Obviously there are many ways of adding gravity, but I believe this is the most simple way, so let's jump right into it. So we begin with our normal Pygame setup. We will be setting our screen to a full screen. However, this is not necessary. Now we will need to set up the clock command so we can have complete control of the frames per second of our game and therefore can change our values according to it. Next up, I will grab the dimensions of the screen, as they are unknown since I'm in full screen. However, this is not necessary if you add in the dimensions yourself. Perfect. So the first variable we need to initialize is our velocity of y, velocity underscore y. This will store the speed that our character, or in this case our square, will be moving up and down the page at. For now we will set it to 0. Now just some colours. I'll be using white, black and red. And then next up we just have our coordinates for the player. I'm going to start the game off with y equals 100 and x equals 300. Now into the main game loop. We set our background to black. Then we will want to check for keys being pressed. So we use our keys equals pygame.keys.get underscore pressed. We want to move side to side. So if the right key is pressed, we increase the x coordinate by 20 and left we take the 20. Now let's get into our jumping. So first we need to check if the up arrow was pressed. If so, then we will initiate a jump. But we will also need to check for is if our y coordinate is greater than 600. If so, then we know our character is touching the ground, therefore can jump right now. So we will set our velocity to -30. So this will later be meaning we are moving at 30 pixels up per frame. Then set y to just above the floor to make sure the gravity is triggered. Perfect. So that is our jump done. Now we just need to activate the gravity and make it change the y coordinate of our character. So if y is less than 600, or in other words is not touching the ground, so in the air, then we want to increase our velocity of y by 1. This will simulate a deceleration of the character to represent our gravity. Then we just want to increase the y coordinate by whatever the velocity is. Applying our speed to the y coordinate then simply so we aren't falling through the floor. If our character starts trying to go below the floor, then set to y to 600, the level of our flooring. Now that is all the algorithm we need to know for the gravity. So we just need to add in our character and floor by just using a rectangle. If you have watched my video on drawing rectangles in Pygame, this should all make sense. So finally, we use the clock.tick 100 to then set our frame rate to 100, so meaning our Pygame loop will loop 100 times a second. Perfect, so that is all. We can now run it and be shown a game of our white square character on the red flooring. I can move the character around by using my sideways arrow keys. Then when I use the up key, we will see a square jump up and fall back down very smoothly, representing gravity as a deceleration. Great. I hope that all makes sense, and if you have learnt something from this video, please like and subscribe to support the channel, and I hope to see you in another video.